Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a What Did They Secretly Want to Tell You for December 2019. If this does resonate with you, you can always get your own personal reading by clicking the link in the description box down below and filling in the directions with that. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. If you like this video, tell me some negative or positive feedback. We're almost at 300. I know that we could do it. Let's get there. Happy holidays and stuff like that. I think that's about it. Oh, yes, I have a special going on, a 10-minute reading for $10 if you're interested in that. Visualize the person that you're trying to think of, and it could be a spouse, friend, doesn't matter. It is all this. It is for anybody. Okay. So we got to figure out what the situation is between you two so that we can figure out what they want to secretly tell you. So let's do the shuffle here. As you can see, I already gotten started with that. Let's spread it all out. And let's figure out what the situation is. What the situation is between you two. Ugh, stuttering. Okay, ready? What is the situation between you two? What is the situation between you two? What is the situation between you two? What is the situation? Okay. So the situation here is it seems like there's a soulmate connection here. There is a two lovers, two cups here. Definitely some type of love is happening between you two. Positive things are happening between you two. So this is situation. All right, what else is happening between you two? What else is happening between you two? What else is happening between you two? So you guys may have a soulmate connection here, but there's a little bit of a confusing options. A lot of cups, a lot of emotions are involved in this whole thing. You're looking at your options here and you're very confused. It's like a lot going on here, as you can see, and you don't really know what to pick or what's the good option here. And this is the central theme. So you have a soulmate connection, but there's some confusing things happening between you two. Let's figure out what else is happening, or what's the confusing thing. What is the situation between you two? 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 So it's confusing because you're not necessarily sure if this is the right choice or not. You feel like your heart's telling you to do one thing, but you're still really not, you're not completely sure. You're kind of like the Queen of Cups, you know, do I want to give my cup of love? Do I not want to give my cup of love? But in this case, you're kind of just confused with the options. And the reason being is because you need to think more about the situation. You need to go, or you're thinking too deeply about the situation. You're brooding too much over the situation. You know, the Hermit card, one of my favorite cards, is that, you know, you think really, really deeply. You're doing a lot of contemplation. You're doing a lot of maturity here, but you may be doing too much, and you may be overthinking the situation overall as a whole. All right, so let's figure out, what do they secretly want to tell you, as this is the main question here. What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? They secretly want to tell you that they're also confused, and they're not really sure what's going on. There's a lot of deception here, unsurety, and they're not really sure how to approach the situation. And so this is what they have to do with you. Okay, what else is going on? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? Ooh, what? They secretly want to tell you that they're having some sleepless nights. There's something really weighing on their mind. They can't sleep at night. You're on their mind and it's bothering them. There's some deception here, and you know, you're weighing on their mind. Something happened. Okay, what do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? Wow, this is interesting. Okay, so let's start off here first. Well, this is repetitiveness, you know, with long-term commitment. They feel like there's like stuff is happening over and over and over and over again. Okay, so they're feeling like there's some type of deception, there's some type of confusion here, and they're having sleepless nights because it's really weighing on their mind, and they're feeling like it's like a really repetitive type of situation between you two. Even though you may feel like there's a soulmate connection and, you know, stuff like that, they feel like it's too repetitive and it's weighing on their minds and it's like bothering them on a big level. Okay, why are they keeping it a secret? 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 They're keeping it a secret because either you're giving them wish fulfillment or you're not giving them wish fulfillment. But I feel like you're giving them wish fulfillment when it comes to their emotions here. As you can see, the cups are there. And so they, you know, you're fulfilling their emotions, but so they don't want to hurt your heart, you know? And that's what's kind of causing the situation. Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Because it's weighing on their mind, and this is the central theme. It's burdening. It's weighing on their mind. Obviously, again, it's weighing on their mind. and it's a burden to them, and they're carrying carrying around the weight, and so they don't want to. They're carrying the weight, but you're fulfilling the wish fulfillment. Okay, why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Because I feel like you're going to give them some type of victory in the end, right? And so you're going to make them feel happy. You're going to, have some type of happiness in the end. And so maybe they're just going through a phase and maybe they're really just confused and they feel like stuff is repetitive and they're unsure of their emotions. So this is what's causing them to have some type of conflict. So you give them wish fulfillment, it's weighing on their mind, and the reason why they keep it in secret is because you give them wish fulfillment and it's really a burden on their minds and they think that you're going to give them victory. So with that being said, let's get some advice. What's some advice for Aries? What is some advice for Aries? What is some advice? Okay, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on others, now is the time to give yourself. Now is the time to give it to yourself. Okay. So this basically explains the situation. There is definitely a soulmate connection between you two. However, there's a little bit of confusing options happening between you two. You guys may be confused. There's not enough communication happening between you, and it's causing some type of communication error. You may be overthinking the situation here. And or you may not be overthinking the situation, or they may be overthinking the situation and kind of blowing it out of proportion. They're fed up with maybe you're being a little bit too clingy and they're tired of that repetitiveness. And it's really weighing on their mind here. It's like causing them to have sleepless nights because they're not sure if they want to continue with this, and they're really confused and there's deception and confusion here, which in the end you ultimately want to just kind of take a step back and really focus on yourself and give them some room to breathe. I know that you love them and everything, but you need to understand that it could be overbearing for some people. So just give them some healthy distance and let them communicate with them and talk to them like, hey, am I being too clingy? Am I not being clingy enough? Kind of just talk to them and figure out what's the situation between you two. And so then you'll be able to resolve it in a positive way. With that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. Also, that offer still stands, a 10-minute reading for $10. Good luck in your endeavors. Happy holidays if you celebrate that. Take care and bye.